if somebody asks you what is your name, you will obviously not tell that, oh, I have forgotten my name at my house, I will go and bring it back. You will definitely remember your name and you will say that my name is Rajendra, my name is Balbir, my name is Janani, my name is XYZ, etc. Right? This is very, very important knowledge which my Acharya always used to say, that your name and you go together. Wherever you go, your name also follows you. You will never tell to anyone that I have forgotten my name at my residence, or I went to that place, I forgot my name there. You will always say that whenever you introduce, you will say your name, my name is so and so. You will not forget it. This is a very, very deep concept of Vedas which we have to understand, that how do we worship the Almighty God? How do we call the Almighty God? If Almighty God is formless, if Almighty God does not have an image, how do I call that Almighty God? How do I know that which is that Almighty God? This is a fundamental concept from the Vedas, and I have mentioned in so many videos that we have to do Name-Jaap every day. We have to do Havan every day. We have to do Yajna every day. Of course, it's not my knowledge. All the knowledge I am sharing it to you only from my Acharya. I'm just trying to pass on to you. So, Name-Jaap. When we call the name of Almighty God, please understand that you are Jivatma. When somebody is asking you what is your name, you are saying that my name is Rajesh. For example, the name Rajesh is the name given to identify you as Rajesh, because you are Jivatma. You don't have a name. It's an identification that this body, this Sharir is identified with Rajesh. This Sharir is identified with Rajendra or Balbir or Janani or any Arpit or any other name. So this is an identification given to the body. Suppose I don't have a body, Almighty God does not have a body, then how do we identify the Almighty God name? This is a fundamental concept which we have to understand, and it's very deeply rooted in the Vedic philosophy. Almighty God says that my name is Om. Almighty God says my name is Aditya, my name is Surya, my name is Shiva, my name is Brahma, my name is Vishnu, Vishlari Vyapto Vishnu. So many names of Almighty God are given by Almighty God himself in the Vedas. Almighty God introduces himself that this is my name, this is my form. For example, my name is Shiva. Almighty God says in some mantra that his name is Shiv. That means he is doing benefit to all the people. His name is Vishnu. That means he is omnipresent. His name is Brahma. That means he is the mightiest, supreme. So these are the name given to Almighty God. Almighty God does not have a form. So whenever we take the name of Almighty God, we must understand the name of Almighty God and Almighty God are not different. Just like I am going and introducing myself, my name is so and so, I am relating myself to my name. Tomorrow I die. Of course, that person is dead, we say, but Almighty God does not take birth, does not go dead. So whenever we chant the name of Almighty God, we have to understand the name contains the same power as contained in Almighty God. The name contains the same knowledge as contained in the Almighty God. That is why the Name-Jaap is so important in the Vedic philosophy. And that is why the Diksha, whenever we go to Acharya will tell us the name of Almighty God from the Vedas. And that name is the name where the Almighty God was realized by that Acharya in Samadhi. So that is the name he will tell us and give Diksha to the disciples. Otherwise, my Acharya always says that you can always call the Almighty God with Om, because Almighty God says in the Vedas, his supreme name is Om. The meaning of Om is very vast. I have made 2-3 videos previously. You can go to the playlist under Vedas. You can see the meaning of Om in Hindi and English and also in Tamil. So whenever we take the, let's say I am doing chanting of the name Om, then the Om is not different from Almighty God. I am calling the name Om. That means I am calling Almighty God. Somebody calls you, you go to school or you go to any place, somebody takes your attendance. Then you immediately say, yes sir, I am present, or yes madam, I am present, right? So, by taking the name, you immediately come into action. Similarly, by taking the name of Almighty God being omnipresent, he immediately comes into action. only one condition has to be fulfilled. The condition is we have to be pious, we have to be pure. If we are not pure, we cannot be heard by Almighty God. Almighty God says this condition: if you are pure, then immediately I listen to your words. Immediately, the moment you call me, I am there within you. But to become pure, it's a process of so many thousands of janmas, etc. But we have to always strive to become pure. Pure in the sense, we should not do any sins even by mental action. Even by action, or also even by mental thinking, we should not do any sins. If we reach to that stage, that point of time Almighty God listens to our call. When we say Om, or when we say the name of Almighty God as given by Acharya, immediately Almighty God listens to us. Because Almighty God and His name are not different. They are both the same. Our names are different. Our names are destructible. The moment I die, my name is gone. But Almighty God does not die. So Almighty God's name is always eternal. And Almighty God's name is always all powerful as Almighty God. So that is why my Acharya, so many answers I have read in the Q&A by my Acharya in the playlist. So many times I have read that my Acharya always advise every day Name-Jaap is important. Every day Name-Jaap is important. Name-Jaap means not Ram, Ram, Krishna, Krishna. Please understand. When I say Sri Ram, the name of Sri Ram is given to the body of Sri Ram. It is not given to Sri Ram's Jivatma. When I call Sri Ram, when I go to Ayodhya and worship Sri Ram, I am worshipping the form of Sri Ram, which is already died, which is already burnt in the cremation ground. When I say Sri Krishna, that body is already burnt by Arjuna in the cremation ground. So whom I am calling? I am calling the destructible body as Sri Ram and Sri Krishna, whereas Sri Ram and Sri Krishna were divine Jivatmas. They are in moksha already. They are not Sri Ram and Sri Krishna anymore, right? So that is why we have to take the name of that Almighty God who is ever eternal. And that name is already given by Almighty God Himself. We cannot make our own names. For example, if your name is Balbir, or if your name is Rajendra, your name is Arpit, I am calling you by the name, hey Kathy, please come. Will you listen? You will not even turn. You are going on the road, your name is, let's say, Janani. I am calling you, hey Balbir, can you come? Janani will not turn back for if I call Balbir. Almighty God will not turn back if we call our own names. If we call Sri Ram, Sri Krishna or Ram Ram, whatever name we call, Almighty God will not turn back. We have to call the name of Almighty God as given by Almighty God in the Vedas only, and also after taking the permission from the Acharya of the Vedas. Generally, if you want to chant the name of holy name of Almighty God, you should start with the chanting of Om, or you should start with chanting of Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra has so many names of Almighty God, 7 names of Almighty God. Om, Bhur, Bhuvah, Swaha, Savitah, Bhargah, Devah, all these are names of Almighty God in Gayatri Mantra. But we should understand the meaning and then chant. Then Almighty God definitely listens. The moment we start ourselves to purify slowly, day by day, Almighty God will listen to our prayers. Almighty God will listen to us, and one stage will come. My Acharya always says one stage will come where Almighty God, the name of Almighty God, what you have been calling, He will get manifested inside you and you will attain Samadhi. So this is the concept of Name-Jaap, that God and God's name are same, and God's name and God have the same power. It's very, very important Vedic philosophy. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.